everyone, it is time for me to do my monthly makeup bag. So pretty much what I've done is I've compiled a sampling of everything from my rather extensive makeup collection, and I've put it all on top of my desk into this. So I'm going to show you everything that's in here, and these are the products I'll be using this month. Now usually what I do, or in the past what I've done is once I've used up as many products as I've bought, then it's over. Then I can, have free range in my collection, because I don't want to be totally limited to this all month, because I do have so much, So what I've instead decided, because I have changed my empties in my monthly makeup plan, or my makeup buying plan, if that doesn't make any sense to you, I'll have a whole video about it. It'll be linked below. But what I'm doing pretty much is everything, I have to use up as much money as I've spent for the month. It's not that complicated. But I only have 3 subscription services, which is $30. So I could use up $30 in a day, and that kind of seems wasteful. So instead now, it's going to be either what I've spent for the month if I go on a spending spree that I'm not really supposed to go on, or if I've used up $100 worth of products, then I have free range of my whole collection. That way I'm still limited to these products for a good proportion of the month, but then I still have the rest of my makeup to go through as well. So, that being said, I'm not including anything that's in either my 4 by the 4th of July or my 17 and 17 project pans. I have both of those going on right now. It'll be listed below. But these are the other things that I'm using. So, let's start out at the top. In the past, I've been including things that I haven't used, so I'm trying to scale it down and make sure everything that's in here are good products that I'll actually use. Because I put in a bunch of eyeliners, but I'm trying to pan some eyeliners, so I never use them, if that makes sense. So these are 2 of the Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Colors. I got these, and then I just never played with them. These are $9.49 a piece. And this one is in the shade HD Love, and this one's in the shade HD Flirtation. So like a pinky red and more of a coral. I was thinking very springy and fun, and it's about to be springtime, or it technically is. The next thing I have is this gloss from Covergirl. It's the Colorliscious lip gloss. They retail for $7.99 a piece, and this one is in the shade Candylicious, so it's just kind of a nice light pink. It's kind of got some gold duochrome in it, so I thought it'd be fun. And then I have this, which I love. Oh, sorry guys. Didn't realize my phone was still on. This is the Kat Von D. This is the only Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick that I have. They're $20 a piece, and this is the shade Armageddon. I got it in a set with the Interstellar eyeshadow palette. However, I will go ahead and tell you, I found out yesterday these are not kiss-proof. I went and saw John, and we found out because he had purple lipstick all over his mouth. And that's not really a look he goes for. So the next product I have is this limited edition product. This is from the MAC Nutcracker Sweet collection, and it's the Peach Face Compact. It's gorgeous. If you're like, hey, they don't make that anymore, I really missed out on it. I have done a full dupe video where I showed you some other products that you might have that are very similar to this. So it'll be listed below. In my big compartment, I have a MAC Fix Plus. This is the only kind of setting spray I have. I know this isn't really a setting spray, but to kind of bring the powderiness down. I have 2 body sprays because one's almost empty, and I'd really like to use this up this month. I use my monthly makeup bag to limit myself, but also there's some products that I just have a little bit left on that I want to use up. That's why I include anything that I've hit pan on, which currently is only 1 product besides the things that are in my project pan. But this is the Very Sexy Touch, and if you can see, it's literally to right here. So I can use that up this month, which will be exciting because it's old. And then I also have this Coconut Passion body spray. They're both from Victoria's Secret. I use these when I go lifeguard because it's I don't want to wear real perfume. Then I have this, what do you call it? Nail polish, and it's a Maybelline COlorshow Holographic. I like that a lot. And yeah, so that's the big portion. Now we're going to get into my little areas where I have sprays and lip products. So I have this Moschino Fresh perfume. They don't make that anymore, I found out. Some of these things they don't make, obviously. The Benefit Their Real Tinted Primer. I'm kind of trying to figure out how I really feel about that. And the mascara this month is the Aero Indoor water resistant mascara. It gives you a lot of length. It doesn't give you a ton of volume. And then I've got 2 perfumes in there. I have the Miu Miu and the, I think it's just called Miu Miu. That's $3.39. I haven't been telling you prices. Sorry. And then I have the Compactor Sud Pacifique in Vanilla Apricot. Tati really likes these from Glam Laqa. That's $1.44. And I have my other one in there as well, which is Vanilla Extreme. I found that last month when I got down, like I'd been using up a lot of things, which was good. I used up 4 perfumes last month, if you saw my last empties video that I posted yesterday. And if not, if you're interested, I'll link it below. So I used up 4 perfumes, and then it was like, none of these perfumes are really summery. So I try to be more cognizant of that. And then I also have Viktor and Rolf Flowerbomb, and this is worth $5.04. And all of these are full retail value. Obviously not what I paid for them. Then I have the Replica Beach Walk that a lot of people love. And then I have a cream blush, and this is the Laqa & Co. Cheeky Lip in the shade Humble Brag. Then I have this fun, this is old as well. I'm starting to get some use out of it. It's the Revlon lip gloss. This is in their old packaging. This is in the shade 22 Sunset Peach, which is kind of a nice orangey peach shade. It's very summer or springtimey to me. And then I have Replica Jazz Club. I have a couple of these Replica scents, so kind of want to, you know, figure out my feelings about them. And then I have this Pixie Shea Butter Lip Balm. These smell nice. This is in the scent Rag Raspberry. I got that with Birchbox points, actually. And then I have this little bit of left of this Cartier Bassier Volet. You know I don't know how to say that. I don't know how to say it. Then in case I want like a full-size perfume for whatever reason, I have this English Laundry for her. It's a nice scent. It's very sweet. And I have Replica Tea Escape. That's what it says. Sorry about that. I could not read that. Next, we've got 4 more. See, I put in the lip products or whatever it's going to be in there, and then I just kind of stuff the little fragrance samples around it because I like to have lots of options. The Tarte Lip Surgeons and Elite. This was, I don't think they make that anymore. It's from a set that I got a long time ago. Then I have the Altier Cologne Mandarin Glacial. And then this agitates the bejesus out of me because it came on a card in a Birchbox, but there's nothing on it, so I have no idea what that is. I don't like that. Then I have this NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Eclair. I know a lot of people love these. I haven't decided how I feel about them, so I wanted to put it in there. And the Altier Cologne in Orange Sanguine. I have a couple of these samples. A hot pink, because I love hot pink lips. And this is the NYX Liquid Suede in the shade number 08. What's it actually called? Oh, Pink Lust. And these don't dry all the way down like a liquid lipstick, like a matte liquid lipstick. It's something that kind of bothers me. Is liquid lipsticks don't have to be matte. They are usually matte, but they don't have to be. Liquid lipstick is just liquid, is lipstick that's in like this form as opposed to in a traditional bullet form. Just like people to know that. Then I have the Altier Cologne in Vanilla Intense. So a lot of sweet, kind of more fresher scents, or fresh for me. I don't like fresh scents really. And then I have the lip product I have on today, although it's topped with some glitter from my palette, my 1717. But this is the Smashbox Be Legendary lipstick in the shade Mandarin. And I love this. It's so comfortable. It's so nice. I'm a big fan. And I think the shade is great. I'm a big fan of what my lips look like today. So now we're going to get into the drawers, which contain mainly eyeshadow. Because in case you're new here, eyeshadow is by far my favorite. So I really like to have a lot of eyeshadow. Then I have... The first thing I have is the Kat Von D Esperance palette, one of my all-time favorite palettes. I'm using this today. I have South all over the lid, Placebo in the crease. I love this. I think I might hit pan on South this month. I don't know. It might happen, which would be really exciting for me. And this is one of my favorite palettes, and I have done a shadow by shadow dupe of this. So in case you missed out on it, and you see a couple of shades in here you want, or if you just want to have the whole palette, I have duped it. So again, that'll be linked below, because this is one of my favorites. And I also pulled out my Urban Decay Ammo palette. It's a cute little palette. It's got, this palette's no longer available, but it does have a lot of really famous Urban Decay shadows in it. Like Smog, Mildew, Sin, Polyester Bride, Maui Wowie. I feel like I had heard about all of these before I actually owned this palette. So there's that. And then the second drawer, we have first this Marsk Sydney Mineral Eyeshadow in the shade Vanilla Frosting. This lighting is weird. It's about to storm, or it is storming. That's just in my inner corner, and I think it's gorgeous. Big fan of this. Let's just pull this whole thing out. Next, I have my Makeup Forever 15 Pan Artist Shadow. This was from the Christmas 2015 collection. Although, as a lot of people say, I don't like to just parrot things people say just because, oh, everyone says this. But honestly, it's very similar to most of their other holiday palettes. It's gorgeous. And it's their artist shadow that a lot of people love. And I think that's really nice. Then I have this Stila Eyes Are the Window palette in Body. This is relatively new. I got it from Holographic, but I don't know how to feel about it, honestly. The shades are beautiful. And it's a $49 palette. But it's not, I don't know. I just haven't decided how I feel about it, honestly. Then I have this single shadow from Urban Decay that I actually got for my birthday from Ulta. Because you got a free Urban Decay shadow. This is in the shade Bender. Just nice, pretty green. This Eddie Funkhauser Quad. I got this when I had Wantable. Y'all remember when Wantable was a huge deal and everyone had it? This is the Hyper Real Eye Color palette in the shade Ultimate Smoky Eye. This shade right here, which I believe is Center Stage, is gorgeous. I'll just do a little swatch. It's so soft and pretty. But y'all remember when everyone had Wantable? Everyone's dying about it, and then everyone realized that $36 is a lot for a subscription service? Yeah. I had that. And then this is one of my favorite little trios, and they don't make it anymore, and it's by Almay, and it's the Intense Eye Color Shimmer Eye Kit Trio for Browns. This used to be domed. You can see this guy dip. It's just really pretty. I like it. So, I have those, and then I have one more drawer, again, predominantly of eyeshadow. It does have my one product I've hit pan on, which is the e.l.f. Contour Blush and Bronzer in St. Lucia. Generally, I would want to focus in on this at least once a week, if not more. But I have a product, I'm trying to pan a Chocolate Soleil bronzer in my 17 and 17, so this one's kind of gone by the wayside. But once that's panned and used up, this will be a focus. I have the Body Shop Eye Color Eye Palette, and it's in Smoky Eye. This is weird because it's got 3 powders and then like a cream. But it's just a traditional Smoky Eye palette. I don't think they make it anymore, but it's fine. The quality's decent. I've done a full review of some Body Shop makeup I bought a while ago. I'll link it below in case you want to see my thoughts. This is a duochrome eyeshadow from Urban Decay. It's in the shade Lounge. This shade is in their new... What is that? It's not the After Dark palette, is it? I think it is the After Dark palette. This shade is in it. You can see. I'll swatch it for y'all. And I do want that palette, so I'm kind of trying to play with this and make sure. Do you really want that palette? Because I think I do. You'll see that duochrome. It's beautiful. Great shadow. I have this little Ulta eyeshadow in the shade Saharan Sun. It's one of the only yellow eyeshadows I have. It's kind of a unique shade. It's not the best quality, honestly. It's kind of powdery. But it's like a light yellow. It's right there. It's kind of hard to see. But it's just unique, and I figured, let's pull it out. Let's play with it. And then I have another one of these Marsk pigments in the shade Your Toast, which is just like a really pretty copper. I love pigments. I really do. I use them. I love the way they look, and I just want to put them in my makeup bag to make sure I'm using them. And the last makeup bag product that I have for this month is the Balm Jovi palette. So this is pretty. It's got 12 eyeshadows up here that are, I love a theme. In case you didn't know that, if there's one thing you know about me, I love a theme. Whether it's in real life or in makeup or whatever. So this is all like rock star themed. So we have the shade like Metallica, Alice Cooper, Led Zeppelin, Iron Maiden, Blink 182. Just cute little names like that. And then this is not exactly the same as the Mary Luminizer, but it's pretty much the same. And the Frat Boy blush, and then we have Milli Vanilli Love this palette. I have done a full review of this as well. It'll be linked below. I think I've done the Ammo palette too. If I have, it'll be linked below. So that's what I'm going to be using this month. I've done it this way for a while, but I was actually thinking maybe next month I'll do a Shop My Stash style. If you watched my 4 by the 4th of July, I kind of flipped y'all around. And I kind of went through my makeup collection with y'all. So if you like that, let me know. And I can do that. I think it might be fun. Hopefully it'll be fun for y'all and for me. So that's all I have for you today. If you have any questions, requests, suggestions, comments, anything like that, go ahead and leave them below. I usually can't, the description box only has so much room. And so I usually can't put what's on my face as in the description box. But I think I pretty much covered it all. So I hope, but if you have a question about it, just leave it below. Let me know what you want to see. I love to talk to you. It makes me happy. Sorry, I'm just looking at Kanga. She's taking a cute little nap. She's being adorable, as Kanga is. So I will see y'all real soon. Bye.